Hey man, what's good with y'all boys and girls? We back with another video. We back cooking up this NBA and college basketball action today. You feel me? So we're breaking down 3 games on here today. Not like how we usually do. Excuse me. Well, we usually break down just one game. I'm gonna give y'all 3 games. I'm gonna be breaking down 3 games for y'all. So let's get straight to it, y'all. Let me share my screen real quick. Alright. So this first game that I was looking at was this Villanova and Marquette game. Um it's a kind of confusing game if you look at it head to head. Marquette just dominates this matchup. They covered in every one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. In the last 8 games, Marquette has won and covered in every single game. Every single game. Villanova won. The last time Villanova beat Marquette was in 2021, a long time ago. They already played this year where Marquette dominated this matchup. And you're probably looking at this and you're saying, why is this tricky then? Isn't Marquette the easier play? I mean, the last couple times they played, Marquette was an underdog 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So half the times they were underdog and they still won. But every time they were favorites by more than at least 2 points. You know, and this line is very very close. Well, it's very close because Villanova's 12-3 at home, right? So we're looking at that. They're 12-3 at home. Marquette is 6-4. Obviously, Marquette with the way better record, which I don't think records mean anything. Yeah, they mean something for like playoff standings and all that good stuff. But when two teams historically face each other so many times, records kind of go out the window. But this head to head says a lot. Marquette dominates and they cover the spread. But let's get straight to the so how these two teams have been playing the last couple games, the last 5 games. That's what we like to look at here, and how they're performing offensively and defensively. And this is why it's confusing to me. Marquette shooting 41 from the field goal. Villanova shooting 45. Villanova shooting 41 from the 3 point. Excellent 3 point percentage they're shooting at. And Marquette shooting at a 30. That's a big difference. A 41 3 point percentage and a 30 is a huge difference with the 41 field goal and a 45. So Villanova is shooting the ball a little better right now. Villanova, free throw percentage, 86. Marquette, 66. Not good free throw shooters. With excellent free throw shooters. The league average is 71 and they're shooting at 86. Like that's insane. How many times are they going to the free throw game though? They're only going 12 times, which is not that good. And Marquette is going 15 times, which is mediocre. Rebounding is obviously a key statistic that we look at here. The more rebounding you do, the more chance you have of scoring points, and the more chances you have of second chance points. So, rebounding in general, Marquette with 31 a game, Villanova 26. Villanova does not offensively rebound at all. They don't believe in it. 5 offensive rebounds a game, while Marquette is getting 11. So think about that. That's about 5 to 6 extra possessions a game for Marquette to score more points. You know? So defensively rebounding, 19.2 for Marquette. Villanova does lead in this one with 21. Pretty similar. How many times are they turning the ball over a game? Villanova, 10 times a game. Marquette, 9 times. Points. Marquette scoring 69 points a game, with Villanova scoring 66. And that's a little weird because we're looking at this and Villanova has better scoring percentages, better field goal percentage, way better 3 point percentage, but yet they're scoring 3 less points a game than Marquette. When Marquette's scoring 69 with only 30.4. Now let's get into the defensive side of things. How much field goal percentage is Villanova allowing? 43, while Marquette is allowing 45. Marquette is allowing a 33 3-point percentage. Villanova allowing only 31. So Villanova shooting the field goal percentage better, and Villanova shooting the 3-point percentage while allowing less field goal and allowing less 3-point percentage. How many free throw attempts are they allowing a game? Villanova is allowing 14, while Marquette is allowing 17. So again, Villanova allowing less free throws. How much turnovers are they causing? Marquette is causing 14, which is really good. Villanova is causing 11, which is really mediocre. So that's where Marquette leads. But if you know me and you know my statistics, what are the most four important stats for me? Offensively rebounding, rebounding in general, and who's winning the offensive turnover and defensive turnover. Those are the most key statistics for me. Who's allowing less points? Villanova allowing 65, Marquette allowing 67. You guys see what I'm trying to get at here? There's no edge in this game. The edge will come from the head-to-head battle where Marquette just dominates this matchup. And if I had to pick with my key statistics and the head-to-head matchups and the history behind these two teams, I would go with Marquette here. Like, why wouldn't I? But why don't I just play them as a play and lock it in? Villanova shooting the ball really well, bro. Like the league average 3-point percentage is not 41. I'll tell you that. It's around 30 something. Marquette shooting the ball very low 3-point percentage. You know what I'm saying? So it's different, bro. It's different. So with this game right here, I lean Marquette. Would I play this game myself? Hell no. So let's get to the second game for y'all. Let's go to the NBA with this one. This is a game that stood out to me right away. First of all, most of the money and bets are going to Memphis. Memphis just lost yesterday. They're playing on a back-to-back. Did they play yesterday? No, they didn't play yesterday. They played the day before. Yo, they did play yesterday. At Indiana, they got absolutely blown out on a back-to-back with travel from Indiana to Orlando. Orlando played yesterday in Atlanta, so they're also traveling on a back-to-back where they beat Atlanta in Atlanta as a -1 favorite. They also beat Charlotte their last game. Memphis last two games lost. Okay, this is a tough schedule right here. They're on the road, and they're on the road again today. Line to open up at -3.5. It's currently on FanDuel, I believe, at -3. So reverse line movement, where most of the money and bets going to Memphis, the line pushed down, meaning the books are trying to trap you to take Memphis, which I'm not gonna do, and you're not gonna do, because we're about to break this game down together. And this is a game where I'm not going based off stats, because I know offensively what Memphis does. I know what they've been doing all year, which shows their record right here, 36-19. Really, really, really good team. Orlando's been struggling with injuries basically all year. They have a couple of injuries, I believe. Jalen Suggs out again today. Well, Maurice Wagner, the center, he's out for the season. Jalen Suggs, I believe, is out today then. Yeah, he's out today. Cole Anthony was questionable. I gotta check if he's playing. But yeah, this is a Orlando team that was struggling with injuries all year. They got Franz Wagner and they got Paolo Banchero back, which is key for them. They're 17-10 at home, which tells us they're a way better team at home than 11-19 away. Memphis also a way better team at home, obviously. 21-6, they're an okay team away. So what can we get from here? Let's go through these stats. Last 5 games, because that's what we rocking with. Let's refresh this real quick. Last 5 games. Let's see how these two teams are performing. 46 from the field goal, 44, 29, 38. As you see, this doesn't surprise me. Memphis is going to lead in most offensive categories because that's what they do. They're going to play really good offense, and they're going to rebound the ball pretty good. Offensively, rebound the ball pretty good because they have a Zach Edey that is probably like 7'3", 7'4". They could rebound the ball pretty good. Now, is that going to scare me away from taking this game? Hell no, because I know. And not only is this one of those games where you don't go off stats, you really just go off experience with this industry of sports betting. This is a trap game. This has trap written all over it, where Memphis just looks like the way better play, even with the stats that we go over. But reverse line movement, lopsided action, we don't bet. And defensively, both teams are playing pretty similar. So defensively, we nobody has the edge. Offensively, we know Memphis what they do, but we also know that Memphis is coming off 2 losses, and Orlando is getting their groove on. They're feeling good, and they're getting healthy. And I believe that they cover this game. But most importantly, I think they win this game. I really do think they win this game. I would not bet the money line though. Don't be too greedy. I would definitely buy this to like +4, +4.5 around there. But yeah, this is a trap game, so don't fall for that trap. And the last game that we're gonna go over today is, who did I have here? I believe I had Miami, Ohio. Let's go Miami and Kent. So this was one that stood out to me right away, and it stood out to me when this was my over 143 under 143. And okay, so Miami, Ohio favorite at home against Kent. Kent 18-8, Miami, Ohio 19-7. Pretty similar teams. 7-3 away, which is actually really good. You don't see a lot of college teams being this good away. As you see, Miami, Ohio 5-6 away, but they're 12-1 at home. They really don't lose at home. Kent, Miami, Ohio actually beat Kent the last 2 games they played. Kent dominates this matchup historically, but the last 2 games goes to Miami, Ohio, especially this year. Miami, Ohio beat Kent in Kent, so that's interesting. Kent State, they're on a 5-game win streak. 5-game win streak, interesting. Miami, Ohio lost the last 2 games after they were on a 5-game win streak. So let's look at how these two teams have been playing over the last 5 games. Kent State, 49 from the field goal, really high. Miami, Ohio, 44, pretty high. 36 from the 3-point. Kent State, 40 from the 3-point. Free throw percentage, 85. Miami, Ohio, 67. That's a little lower. I don't like that right there. Free throw attempts, 18, 19, 32 and 8, 30 and 8. So pretty similar when it comes to the rebounding. Miami, Ohio turning over the ball 12 times. Kent State turning over the ball 12 times. Pretty. Kent State scoring 80 points the last 5 games on an average. Miami, Ohio 74, pretty high. Both teams scoring on the high average of points. Kent State allowing 41.8 field goal. Miami, Ohio allowing 42. 3-point percentage. Miami, Ohio is allowing 32. 32. 20 free throws. Both teams allowing a lot of free throws. Miami, Ohio causing 13 turnovers. Kent State causing 10, allowing 73 points. Miami, Ohio is allowing 73. This game stood out to me right away. There's a pattern, and I don't know if you guys caught it, but both teams are shooting the ball pretty well and allowing a lot of free throws, which costs more points, obviously. 3-point percentage, both teams allowing a little less, than average 3-point percentage and a little less field goal. But these two teams are gonna match up, and they're gonna run fast pace. Did last game they go over or no? Okay, so they went under last game. There will be more points scored in this game. Trust me. No team is scoring lower than 61 this game. I don't see it. Both teams are shooting the ball pretty well. Both teams, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kent State's last 4 games have gone over. Where Miami, Ohio last 2 games have gone under, where they underperformed. They're at home today, where they scored the most points, where they played their better basketball. I believe this could be a little shootout today. I believe this could get into the 150s, 150, 155 around there. I believe this will be a good over spot. Historically, they go under a lot. They gone under the previous 3 matchups, which matches up perfectly for the over. This line opened up at over 135, I believe. I said 135. I'm at 143, I believe. Let's check. So we got some line movement. We got sharp money on the over. Let's see this real quick. Yep, opened up at 143. Has gone up to 145. I will buy it back down to, let's see what we can buy it down to get the best odds possible. Okay. Where's Miami, Ohio? Miami, Ohio right here. Okay, so they still haven't opened it on FanDuel, but most like I'll still post my ticket obviously in the free Telegram below. 143 over 143 could be a play. I like the Magics, obviously, and yeah, I don't know. I'm still looking. I could maybe do a 2 leg teaser. I'll maybe go with just one play, depending how the line moves from here to game time. But I will definitely be posting the bet on my free Telegram below. So make sure y'all click the description below and y'all join the free Telegram. It's completely free, and we about to make some money today, y'all. But hey, as always, I appreciate y'all tuning in. If y'all like the video, if y'all mess with the analysis and y'all want me to keep doing these type of stuff, especially with MLB along the way, where that's where we go absolutely crazy. Make sure y'all like this video, comment, and subscribe, and we out.